And welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls V. This is Mr. Joseph, and on today's exciting episode, we are going to be finishing up Dustman's Cairn. And we pick up the action right as we left off on this narrow hallway area. There are these silver hand people who have this conflict with our party vampire that we didn't know about. Not vampire, werewolf that we didn't know about until halfway through. And by the way, why am I punching this woman? I don't think Finderato is really into martial combat, per se. Although I think there are mods that can actually make that more effective and more viable as an option, but I'm not going to do it, so... And I hear some other fighting going on somewhere. Well, whoever that was must have gotten what was coming to him. Alright, so let's see what's through this door. And there's this hallway, and I don't know. It's kind of boring, to be honest, but we'll carry on. Finderato is he's got some pretty badass companions, as we remember from last episode, and it sounds like there's some action here up down the hallway here. There's like a cage thing there, and I don't know why I'm backtracking or going, or I guess I was just making sure they were following me. Okay, so let's see what's down here. I keep thinking I hear things in the background, like noises, so I searched these jogger real quick, but I don't see anything on them. So let's go ahead and go on down. Oh, they're there. Okay, let's take them out. There's about 4 or 5. It's like 4. So it's 4 on 4. Perfect. I should be able to do. Oh man. Well, I got slaughtered that time. Well, okay, let's try this again. So I went ahead and cut out the loading screen. Okay, so this time the jogger came out of those chambers and attacked me. I don't know why that happened differently this time, but whatever. Silver Hand are by far the more powerful opponents, so let's focus on them. I got this guy. Looks like my guys are getting the other people just fine. I got this guy myself. Going down. Oh man, got me right in the travel lantern. Okay, let's try this again. And why aren't these things getting up this time? And I'm like attacking this pillar, thinking that it's gonna do me some good. But you know, hear that sound of like axe on bone crush sound. I'm not really sure why it's not working. Well, I guess I could, you know what, hang on. I got an idea. Maybe if I actually hit the Draugr that are supposed to wake up. Yeah, there they go. Okay, so that's a good way to preemptively kill Draugr that are going to wake up, is to just go up and attack them. I don't think I've realized that before until this moment. So I'll have to remember that. This guy looks alive too. You can tell they've got some more tendons and things on their bones. Today's video is 28 minutes and 8 seconds long, and basically Finderato and his team are just trying to clear the Cairn. By the way, does anybody know what the hell a Cairn is? I have no friggin' idea. I just drank 4 wines, apparently. Or at least 1 wine. And you can see, wow, that was a very strong bottle of wine, because the room is turning different colors. And I'm a little tipsy. Well, I guess I'll go down here. I guess I'll go down here.
I'm right behind you. Let's get going then.
Bone meal's always nice. It's a very useful ingredient. Go ahead and grab this chest. Now, I feel like... Okay, I was going to say, the Silver Hand had attacked me before this point, the last time I played. And this time it's only one guy. I don't know what the deal is with that, but... Maybe I triggered them differently. Well, anyway, let's continue on and see what happens. Little incidental treasures in the little pockets of and urns and things around here. You know, these little gemstones are great because they're valuable and they don't weigh much at all, so they're very effective from a weight to value ratio. Alright, let's go down here. Well, definitely somebody down there. And I like how I'm still drunk, by the way. That's great. Okay, he came up here, so my guys will kill him, it looks like. Great. Well, let's see what's in this little cupboard thing. Those cupboards look like they should have a bunch of valuable stuff, but then it usually ends up being like embalming tools or, you know, some crappy potion that I don't really need, but I pick up anyway. Well, he's got some good stuff on him. Those crow's feathers in particular are very useful because they can be used to cure disease. And I think I've talked about that before. Go ahead and grab these. And I guess I'll go ahead and well, it looked like I was going to level up, but I guess not. There's a nice shield there, but anyway, let's see what's through this door.
What was that? Over here.
This should be good.
Okay, well, we've got a couple people.
Damn you!
Oh, they killed Fjormir. That's not good. Ow. And they killed me as well, so it doesn't matter. Well, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, here we are on the upper ledge again, and the guy came up again just like last time. My people killed him just like last time. Great. Okay, well... And as you can see, by the way, from the frostfall indicator, I'm very warm in here. This is a very warm part of the chamber. He's got a nice axe on him, too. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and loot this area since those people haven't come from the other room yet. I went ahead and cut out some of the lockpicking, by the way, just to save time. This one took me a while for some reason, even though it's only an adept's chest. Fingersmithing's right up there. I'm about to level, it looks like, as well. Take a look inside this little closet, maybe. Federato is an archer at heart, and so let's see if we can take on this next battle with a bow. Now, I guess I'm saving, but... Okay, I think I've triggered them. And yeah, I just saw somebody walk across that light area. Well, let's see if this goes a little bit better. I'll do my mid-range attack, Flame. Put that guy on fire. That'd be very distracting in the middle of the battle to just have some guy like light you on fire like that. Alright, let's see if I can equip my axe and my shield here. Having some trouble. Okay. Oops. Okay, well, by the time I equip my axe and shield, it looks like they took care of everybody. Oh well. Well, let's go ahead and see what's in the next room, shall we?
Remember the time I...
And I just killed Yormir. Oh, but I was... Ooh, what a great kill shot there. I got him with the shield, I think. But I accidentally killed Yormir on that one, so I may need to check him out and see if he's alive or not. Alright, well, it's an interesting room anyway. Auto-saving there. Some generic stuff there. I guess this will... Looks like that's maybe the door for where I need to go next, but... You know, as I kind of circle back here, I'm going to look at Hjormir, and Findorado is not going to allow Hjormir to die, so... That was just a, that was just a dream. Let's try again, shall we? That was just a dream. Bad dream. Okay, as you can see, I'm still drunk, by the way, here. I think in the next room, by the time that battle wore off, my intoxication had gone down. Alright, well, let's try this again. Findorado is using his marksman skills again. This time, maybe I can get my axe and shield equipped a little bit faster. There we go. Did I just get hit with an arrow? I don't know. And my intoxication just wore off. I don't know if it's adrenaline or what. I wonder if that's programmed into the game. Yeah, I definitely got hit by an arrow just now. Ooh, good kill, Hjormir, or whoever that was. I think it's Hjormir. Well, I think there's still somebody with bows and arrows, but I just leveled up, so I might as well do that real quick. Do stamina. So I can carry a little bit more. That's always good in the middle of a dungeon. Do light weaponry, marksmanship, like light armor, maybe. Guess I'll check out light weaponry. 20% more damage. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty good all around perk. Somebody's still shooting at us, so let's take him out.
Die, damn you! Come on.
Well, this time it looks like I've succeeded without inadvertently killing one of my compatriots, so that's always a good sign. Now, this chamber here has quite a bit of things that I can loot, but I'm gonna cut out some of the looting. So the main thing is we just need to find a key to get through that door, so I'm gonna find that real quick.
Looks like the Guardian Chamber. The key to that door has to be around here somewhere.
Well, I think this chest looks
Every
like a
door
good
has-
candidate for where the key might be. And there it is. Okay. Well, I'm going to cut out the rest of the looting, and we're going to pick it up when Findorado and his crew go through this iron door right here. So here we are again, going through the door that we just found the key to. I've looted everybody who I killed in the last battle. And we've got a hallway. Yeah! It's always good when you have a hallway. And some skeevers. Of course. You know, you'd think that they'd be more susceptible to being one-shotted at this point in the game, but maybe I'm just a little too confident in my own abilities. Anyway, let's head on down the hallway here. Oh, more skeevers. Well, there's a little closet here with some stuff. Not that good, though. You know, it probably doesn't justify the lock that they put on it. You know, there's just some generic stuff around here. You know, I'm trying to avoid showing you every single second of looting in this game because it gets a little bit repetitive. So I tried to cut a lot of that out. Oh, what the hell? That is some object. Oh, that's a spider. Okay, let's take him out before he comes through that door. It looks like a bug. Like, actually, this whole dungeon's been kind of buggy, and I wonder if I'm sure it's mod related. And I'm not sure which mod would be causing the problem. It looks like he fell through the floor there. That is just weird physics going on. And he's gone. Okay, well, I guess that works. I guess. Let me just go back here and double check something real quick, though. Alright, well, got some more skeevers there, and, you know, their skeever tails can be used in alchemy, so I guess it's worthwhile. Little passage here, and oh, we got some egg sacs, and it looks like there's that spider, so maybe that spider was like up on the ceiling or something, and then we triggered it to come through the wall somehow. I don't really know, but either way, let's take out her babies. There's some like egg sacs around the room and stuff. I'm gonna cut through that looting process and just move to the next area here. Little cavern with the waterfall. Like some more Draugr in the area, in his house here. Okay, so I think my people killed all the Draugr there, which is kind of nice, but at the same time it's kind of anticlimactic. And anyway, let's loot them. And you know, this dungeon's been going on an awfully long time. I'd almost think that it can't go on much longer. Looks like this is the way to go here, or over here, I guess. Oop. Here we go. Okay, so I think we might be at a point here in the dungeon where we're getting close, hopefully, possibly. Go ahead and loot these guys real quick. They usually have crappy treasures, so it's no big deal if you don't loot them, but anyway, I'm going to cut out this hallway because all I'm doing is looting these guys, so I'm just going to skip through the end of the hallway, and there's a door here. And let's see what's beyond the door. Looks like a big old altar.
Is something ahead? Bandits?
Jormir is
Beasts?
tipping me off that
sword?
something's ahead.
I think I forgot my sword.
Yeah, Jormir. You always say that. And you can tell by the music change that something's coming up here. So it looks like there's a little thing over here. A burial urn. The little staircase, maybe check that out. This music's very intense. And what are all these sarcophaguses doing? There's nobody in them, or they're closed or something. Oh wow, look at this helmet. 25% more damage in archery? That's boss. Some nice other items there as well. But what are these sarcophagi doing, laying against the walls and things? I don't like the looks of this at all. Finderado is deeply suspicious that we're going to be attacked by surprise. Probably when I pick up this fragment, which would be right now. And yes, I hear something breaking, and I'm trying to wait for that power word. You'd think I'd learn the power word. There it is. Okay, well, in the meantime, obviously, I'm killing these Draugr. Is that one running away? He looks to be running away. It's weird. I guess I'll go melee. And I don't know why my people are not attacking these Draugr. I'm trying to get them to, like, okay, there we go. That's better. So it looks like for each one of these sarcophagi, a Draugr is going to pop out at some point during this battle. Although, clearly not all together at this... Oh, I'm flying, apparently. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what's up with the physics in this chamber, but whatever. Get back here, you Mr. Sky. Why are they running away? Well, he went flying. It does feel like the physics in this chamber are a little bit off. Like maybe the gravity's turned down or something, but I don't know why that would be. Maybe it's part of the lighting mod that I installed, the enhanced lights and effects mod. I have no idea. Well, this is pretty routine, actually. I just don't feel like my life's really in danger at all. I'm just fighting a bunch of Draugr, like 3 at a time. Like, it'd be one thing if they'd send me 20 at a time or something, although that would be, you know, that would be quite a scripting feat. But 3 or 4 at a time is nothing. Yeah, he went flying too. I bet you it is that lighting mod. I bet you it's used to make the smoke go up higher on the light, the candle lights or whatever, but who knows? I don't even know.
You're good as dead.
Well, I guess I'll start. Well, I thought I was done, but I can't seem to attack them when they're not out of their coffin yet. I was gonna say I'll start looting, but I guess I'm not done yet. Let me go down here and see what's down here. Did my teammate just crossbow me? Oh, this is fun. Okay, some more from that little staircase area there. Good kill, Farkas. Oh, there's a hole in that one. It looks like I can go through it. I'll pursue that later. Okay, now I think they're officially done popping out, but I could be wrong. What's bad texturing there with those lids that fell under the rocks that, you know, some of them fell under the rocks up there. Did you see that? Okay, well, it looks like I've got all of these sarcophaguses popped, so let's go ahead and start looting, I think. So I cut out most of the looting. Most of it's generic. Most of them had generic treasures. The boss ended up being on the towards the entrance to the chamber, and he had slightly better items, but, you know, really it wasn't even much of a boss. It was just a slightly overpowered Draugr. And I might even be wrong. Maybe it was just a regular Draugr, and it just had a little bit better, some gold or something that was a little bit better. But in any event, we're almost done with this video. That's the Dustman's Cairn. We're just going to take this passage back to, I guess it takes us to the, well, let's see here. It's pretty cool. And here we are at the entrance again. We just came through the wall there. Okay. So just to confirm that it's the entrance, And then we'll go ahead and head on out here and grab these mushrooms. Okay, so let's go back to the outside. Okay, here we are back outside, and the lighting is so weird emerging from there, but I guess when you're in a chamber for a while, your eyes are a little bit adjusted to it, and then you walk outside and it's a completely different experience. So obviously it's nighttime with a very bright ambient nighttime light. Go ahead and grab these torch bugs or whatever. Oh god. What the hell is that? A saber cat. And it scared off the horse. That's great. It's a tough enemy. I think this is the first enemy, if I remember back to my first video, I think it's actually the second enemy that ended up attacking me, but it's the one that jumped in the river at that shack, the riverside shack. Anyway, I took his stuff, but now I can't walk fast, but that's okay, because we're done, and we can go ahead and grab our horses and just ride back to town. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on my horse. Cut ahead there. And let's head on back to Whiterun and turn in this quest. And I'm skipping ahead a little bit here. Go ahead and open Whiterun up, and basically we're just going to walk on up to the Jorviskar place, or whatever it's called. But, you know, this is pretty much the end of the video. And so, you know, all we're going to be doing is just turning in the quest. So I think we're going to pick it up there next time, turning in this quest and maybe getting the next quest. And so with the completion of this quest, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. So, you know, if you've been watching, thank you very much. And just remember, Professor Snuggles is looking out for you.